From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Temperature's not moving a whole lot the next several hours, only getting down to about the low to mid 60s, and we're right around there as it is already. Now, showers and thunderstorms scattered but increasingly likely the next few hours, continuing through about 3 or 4 a.m. before things shift out of the area. We'll watch for 1 or 2 strong storms. I'm just not expecting big problems. There is still a level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather for the overnight for the entire area. This is a low-end threat, and quite honestly, if it was up to me, these come from the NWS Storm Prediction Center, but based on the data we've seen all day in the past few days and how things have performed so far, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have pulled the trigger on this, but we're not going to criticize or anything. As a good NWS partner, we're going to share it because we can't rule out 1 or 2 storms misbehaving for the overnight, but it's a really low risk. It's very close to zero. It's just not completely zero. If a storm does misbehave, and we're talking about near 12 o'clock and then through the early morning hours, it's a tiny chance of a brief small tornado or a wind gust up to 60 miles per hour that could knock down tree or power line. But again, I want to stress this is a low-end threat. Yes, you do need to pay attention because even low-end events, sometimes you can have a storm that misbehaves and causes damage, but the threat is really, really low. It's not a night to stay up worried all night and things like that. Just have a way of hearing warnings. Make sure you pay attention and we'll all get through it fine. Showers and thunderstorms start developing after 11 p.m. to midnight, moving into the area through the early morning hours. I will say, yeah, you see a couple strong storms in here, but this same computer model was overdoing the strength of the early evening showers in northeast Alabama, was making those look like strong storms instead, when they were in reality just some spotty showers. So it may not be as rough as what this computer model shows, and I think it's more likely that it won't be as rough as what the computer model shows. It's just that this is reasonable as the worst case scenario, and there could be a couple of storms to strong through from about 11 to 12 o'clock tonight on through about 3 or 4 a.m. That's when we'll be watching. It's a low threat, but it's not completely zero. So we will be here for the overnight watching things so that if a warning is issued, we can provide live coverage. We're just not expecting big problems. And I want you to come away from this update understanding that this is not a big severe weather threat. This is much more of one of those just in case, better safe than sorry type situations. Upper 50s to lower 60s to start our Saturday. Clouds do start breaking up some, so that allows sunshine to warm us into the upper 60s, lower 70s over southern middle Tennessee, maybe low to mid 70s over North Alabama before cooler air comes in as we get into the late afternoon. We'll actually drop into the 40s as we head into the overnight hours Saturday night and the early Sunday morning. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny here for our Sunday. Clouds increase during the daytime hours of Monday, but we're still dry for the daytime. It's Monday overnight and through a large part of Tuesday when the next round of showers and thunderstorms arrives. As of right now, I'm not seeing a severe storm threat with that, but we'll watch it for changes as a just in case. Maybe a lingering shower early in the Wednesday, but that's looking less likely now. Daytime highs through Tuesday look to be warm between the upper 60s and the lower 70s. And then that Tuesday wet weather system brings a cold front in here. That drops us to the upper 40s and lower 50s for Thanksgiving. Despite some sunshine here, we're mostly sunny with high pressure in control of a large part of the southeast on Thanksgiving. So quiet weather locally and regionally is just going to be cooler, and that will continue into Black Friday as well. Your first cut forecast in the morning, showers will be tapering off, but can't rule out a lingering shower. The thunderstorms will be out of here after 3 or 4 a.m., though. Morning lows into the lower 60s. And then we're headed for the upper 60s, lower 70s over southern middle Tennessee, low to isolated middle 70s over North Alabama. A couple lingering showers possible even into the afternoon. Partly cloudy and mostly sunny on Sunday. Dry through the daytime hours of Monday, but showers and thunderstorms come back overnight Monday night, lingering through a large part of Tuesday. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Rumbles of thunder, maybe an isolated storm with gusty wind. For right now, we don't see a severe storm threat with that, but we'll watch it for changes. Clearing Wednesday, and we're back to sunny skies, but cooler Thanksgiving into Black Friday. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I will be here to babysit the radar through the overnight so that I can provide live updates if we get a warning. Otherwise, Chase Wilson is here through the weekend with all your latest local weather.